99% of Igbo people, let me say 99%, if not 100%, majority of them are Christians, born again. Well, that is their belief. They believe prayer can solve all things.
Nigeria has once again solidified its position as one of the most prayerful countries in the world, according to a recent Pew Research Center survey. With an impressive 95% prayer rate, Nigeria took the second spot, narrowly trailing behind Afghanistan, which topped the list with a remarkable 96% prayer rate. Today on People Talk, we asked Nigerians what they think about the country being known for its prayers.
The first thing is this: look, given the economic condition of the country, people have no option other than to resort to prayer, and that is why we are rated the most prayerful country in the world. So I think it is the economic condition of the country that informed that. Well, that one is between man and God, because people are having diverse prayer points, so you wouldn't know what each person is praying for. I believe people are not praying generally for the country, but they are praying for their individual selves. So it now depends on how improving the impact of the prayer in your own economy.
I don't think it's the second. I would rather say it's the first, because the way people pray in Nigeria, it amazes me, and yet wickedness and evil seems to be number one in Nigeria. Maybe you can say they are the first, the most prayerful country and the most evil country. The two work hand in hand. That is Nigerian definition for you. They believe prayer can solve all things. Most countries that are doing well are not praying. At times I wonder, when will Nigeria start producing aeroplane? The time they used to produce things that are beneficial to people, they rather use that to manufacture evil. Corruption, they see that, because at times when you see what is happening in Nigeria, you see how manage this person thought of such thing. 99% of Igbo people, let me say 99%, if not 100%, majority of them are Christians, born again. Do you know, if not because of the prayers of the saints of God, although some Yorubas are Christians too, if not the prayers of the servant of God or the prayers of people, you never knew what Nigeria would have become over all these years. The prayer of the saints or the prayer of Christians, I mean born again, not church goers, not people that they go church, they commit adultery, commit fornication, do all sorts of evil. There are people like that, but the real born again Christian, the elect of God, the real child of God, their prayers is touching God, and in no time, God will do something. In no time, Nigeria will be better. It can't continue. All these things will turn out to be a testimony in future by the mercy of God.
Nigeria is one of the most powerful praying country. You know why? If not prayers, look at what is happening in other countries. Today we are here in Nigeria, free. Anywhere we like, we cross, we go, we eat, we sleep. There are some countries that are not so. What that holds us is only prayers. God always intervenes to our cases, always answers our prayers. Not that we are righteous, not that Nigeria is the perfect country, no, but because of the prayers. Prayers is what that holds us today. Prayers, when we cry to God, especially women, God hears women's prayers more than, because when a woman remember her children, remember herself, I am pregnant, I cannot be able to run, I have little kids, I cannot be able to run with them. He started praying, interceding, and when he prayed, God answers. We pray small, God answer us in thousand folds.
Nigeria is the most powerful prayer in the country, fine. But just that to have a little thing like worrying Nigeria, something like Boko Haram, kidnapping, disturbing students. But any other thing, Nigeria is perfect. It's working, because if it's not working by now, everywhere will have scattered. Yes, it's working. Thank God for Nigeria.